All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 145-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. All right, so here's the two-division champion, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. There have been so many seminal moments in her career. She's just getting going, but hard to do better than that 51-second knockout of Cris Cyborg back in UFC 232.
It was absolutely amazing to watch Amanda Nunes just wash out Cris Cyborg, the most dominant female fighter we had ever seen. But when you look back, turn the page a little bit to some of the wins that she has. Knocking out Ronda Rousey in the first round, brutalizing Miesha Tate, beating Valentina Shevchenko twice. It's just a laundry list of some of the biggest names that the UFC has ever seen, and Amanda Nunes has dispatched those names.
It is as good a legacy as the women's MMA game has had or maybe will ever have, and Amanda Nunes will try to add to it here in a matter of moments. Amanda Nunes has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Norma the Immortal Dumont. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Oh, nice technique fire there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how do you stop?
When somebody's trying to side kick, you gotta take your outside arm, roll that kick off to the side, or just move your feet a little bit. But it's hard when somebody's so good at doing that specific strike.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Norma Dumont.
She lands a nice leg kick here. Ooh, big shot lands.
Dumont gets hit with a kick. 3 minutes to go.
Good stick. Jeez, you can hear that. Oh, nice right hand on the chin, yeah.
Devastating uppercut. Oh, hook to the head by Nunes.
Watch out, she's looking for that double jab.
Just misses with a left hook there. Circling towards the left side now. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf now.
She lands a kick to the body now. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. 30 seconds in the round. Oh, brutal knee to the body. First round winding down here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Effective with the jab.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Nunes gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Dumont gets touched by that kick there. She missed with that jab.
She's hurting bad.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp. Oh, nice.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Oh, the kick landed. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Norma Dumont gets back up here. Oh, she shot fire there, probably her her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
30 seconds to go here. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she landed this kick. Good round.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Try to establish that jab.
Hands up.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight.
Nice punch to the head.
Back and forth we go. Dumont going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big elbow. It got checked.
Dumont's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Under 90 seconds to go.
Put your hands up higher.
Nunes gets hit with a kick. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, Dumont's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Slow that head down. Awesome. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
All
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Takedown defense holds up.
She knew this would be a problem when she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round, as efficient as any striker in the division.
In a ton of trouble right now. Oh, nice.
That kick blocked by Nunes.
This work.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Push kick there to the body.
She's real sharp.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Dumont going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Oh, shot to the body connects there, beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Great timing on that double leg.
Postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nunes. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Effective jab there by Nunes. Oh, how about the nasty head kick by her there? Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, J.A. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man...
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Oh, huge knee to the head. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Well, desperation time for her now. She is clearly behind on the judges' scorecards, and as desperate as she needs to be, I'm not sure she's got the cardio to be desperate.
I mean, at this point, I don't know what she can do to try to change the way this fight has been going. She finds her...
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon and find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Just misses there with the left.
You cannot take too many of those.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Able to check the high kick. She beautiful straight punch.
But she can't take pictures.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Norma the Immortal Dumont.
All right, so an incredible result in this sold-out venue tonight. We have a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World.